CP time. You know how I roll. Let me get this disclaimer in. Woo woo! Woo 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 woo! Woo 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 woo! Woo woo! Y'all better hit the wine bottle. Hit the wine bottle, okay? Y'all better drink for me, okay? I'm still fasting, so I can't drink, but I still talk hella shit. Okay, Lord. Okay. What is going on? Hold that thought, y'all. Y'all better be liking this video. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Gotta get my wine glass. Hit the wine glass. All right. Let's get it. Man, do we have a show for y'all. I was just on Instagram. I'm glad that I know the view. I know the winos, okay? We're going to definitely be covering the Jessie Woo, Karen Civil, Jason P. I have an exclusive, okay, on Jason P. This evening, okay? Shit done got serious. He done barked up the wrong tree. Man, Nicki Minaj, okay? Kenneth Petty, Jennifer Hoff, okay? Who else we gonna be talking about tonight? Kelly Price, okay? I did remember some information that I had gotten some time ago, okay? I didn't really think it was relevant, but now that everything has transpired tonight, it's relevant, okay? She's apparently missing, and I'm probably gonna tell you and give you my hypothesis as to why. Okay, who else we got? Maurice Faye. We got an update on him. Okay, what else? Oh man, about 20 topics. Okay, but listen, I know y'all have been waiting. You guys know that I have to pay the bills. Okay, unless y'all want to donate. I mean, you can. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But listen, so I'm gonna take a quick break. You guys like this video because I will run this ad a second time if I ain't got them likes. Okay, try me. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to hold that thought. Okay, we'll be right back. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. All right, so we are back. How are you guys enjoying your Friday? We doing good? Yeah, we doing good. Jasmine, do I need that curtain over here? Do I? You know, that to cover up the spring? Because I don't want to be... I want to be, because I'm so used to looking over here. Can we put it over here so I don't be all over the screen and they be like, who the hell are you looking at? Hey, before we get started, how's the sound, okay? How is the sound? Let me know in the comment section. I'm getting in the comments right now. How's the sound? Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Happy anniversary if it's your anniversary. Happy new job if you got a new job, okay? Happy food stamps if they came through, all right? Happy everything, all right? Let me see. All right, so, all right, we got a decent amount of likes, okay? I want more, but we can deal with 1.2, okay? We can deal with 1.2 with almost 5,000 in the chat. Now, happy birthday to Miss Jada Pinkett. Now, I'm going to make y'all do some research here for a second, okay? I know y'all, listen, sometimes I just want y'all to look at it and just see for yourself, okay? Hit the wine glass if you watch that show C on what is it, Apple TV? Hit the wine glass if you watch Bubba Voss and chat. Hit chat in the comments, okay? And if you've seen the movie C, then you see what I'm seeing here in this picture, okay? You seeing what I'm seeing here. But if you haven't seen the movie, check it out. Because you got to watch it to understand what I'm saying, okay? Let me see if they get it in the comments. Let me see. No. She don't look like no man now. I ain't finna go there now. Women can wear short hair, you know what I'm saying, and not look like a man. But if you see what I see, hit chat. Okay? We're going to be doing chat tonight. They said the sound is low. Okay. They're going to be doing chat tonight. Did you see it? Did you see it? Now, there's a character in the movie, and she's the queen. What's the queen name, Jasmine? I didn't see it yet. What is the damn queen name? Okay? They said a drop. What the hell? And the queen, she does this here. She had these rings on, you know what I'm saying? And she be like this, because she can't see shit. She can't see shit. She be like, it's time to pray. It's time to pray. And what she mean by praying is, a bitch that look like this finna eat some ass. I'm telling you. Y'all better hit chat. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Look just like the whole cast. I said they could have casted her. She would have been a natural. Sure would have. No, they talking about a chemo patient. I'm so done with y'all. Happy birthday, Jada. I'm just appalled at how, her mother. I was just talking about this, okay, to Jasmine, okay. I have to reference this, all right. Now we all know who Jada Pinkett mama is, right? Gammy. That's what they call her, Gammy, okay. Not cracky, but Gammy. And Gammy smoked crack for 25 years. Gammy looks amazing. I was just telling Jasmine about this because we have another story later on dealing with a celebrity, okay? And something that's probably going to blow y'all mind. But I was telling her, I was like, listen, we have a lot of celebrities that we're losing to these narcotics, right? Because we got these new age dope dealers, right? And they're making the stuff strong. That's what they want. They putting, fentanyl and stuff on top of it, right? And people are ODing. And that's never heard of. You know what I'm saying? You can see, now, the only thing that will really take somebody out is heroin, okay? Heroin will kill. It don't matter your race, color, size, whatever. It's taking you out, okay? Get as much as you can for as long as you can, okay? Because there will be an end. I mean, they having to transfer heroin patients to methadone clinics because they can't get off that shit, okay? Now, crackheads is different. Crackheads are like roaches, in my opinion. And the reason I say they like roaches is because they don't die. Roaches, you don't matter if we die, this whole world burned down, the only thing that will be left living is roaches, okay? And Jada Pinkett's mother lived that roach life. She did, okay? Especially back in the 80s. You know how that is, okay? While Jada is over here going chat, time to pray. I just find it crazy that, someone who was living a roach life for about 25 plus years looks amazingly stunning, and her daughter is prime suspect. I'm starting to think that Jada got that package. That's why Will won't touch that ass no more. I got to get off the screen for a second. Let y'all marinate on this real quick. I'm starting to think. It's just, She used to be beautiful. Everybody wanted to be Jada Pinkett. Every little dark-skinned girl I knew wanted to be Jada Pinkett. You want to be Jada now? I would be Gammy any day. I would be the roach any day. Okay? Hey, if crack do that, I'll join the Roach Clan, for real. Shit. But I don't know what this is. This ain't no veganism. I don't know what the hell this is, okay? At all. I don't see, everybody used to want to be with Jada or they wanted to be Jada. Raise your hand if you want to be with Jada or be Jada right now. Raise your hand. And why does she look 90 And her mama looks 50. I'm telling you, it's that roach life. I'm telling you, crackheads are like roaches. Think about it. What crackhead do you know died of crack? Name one. And don't you dare say Keisha called mama. Nope. She got some of that new shit. See, they got to be cut. It ain't the same no more. She got some of that new shit. But everybody knows, everybody got an uncle, a daddy, a mama that smoke crack, they still here, okay? When all their teeth gone, still here. Gammy had she had the help of the C character here. To buy her some teeth. I know Gammy got a mouthful of implants. You can't tell me she don't. Shit. All that crack, 25 years of smoking crack, her teeth right. Absolutely. Moving on. Happy birthday, Jada. That was a nice birthday intro. What y'all think? Now this is a very sad situation, okay? You guys know AJ, I think his name is AJ Johnson, if I'm not mistaken, huh? AJ Jackson. I done got my little cards mixed up. Okay, AJ Jackson and Michael Blackson. Now Michael Blackson, a very I would say he's pretty known. He's a very funny comedian. He's been in a lot of movies, you know what I'm saying? He's an African. Is AJ Johnson? You about to get me cussed out, Jasmine. They're going to say I don't know my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's AJ Johnson, right? The reason I was thinking Jackson is because his name is Michael Blackson. So I was putting the J and the B together. And so, unfortunately, I want to send condolences to his family, okay? And I'm doing that respectfully, right? AJ Johnson passed at 50 years old. I'm not sure how he passed, but he has passed suddenly, okay? He was in the movie Friday and a few other movies, okay? We really hadn't heard a lot from him since then. Now, I would probably take it. It's either got to be some crack. No, not crack. That new crack, okay, heroin. Or maybe just, heart problems. At 50, we get heart problems. I don't know. Don't get me the line, okay? I'm just saying there's a lot of celebrities that's getting knocked off, okay? Boom, knocked off. Just knock this shit over. And so what's interesting about this, and I'm trying to say this as delicately as I can, is Michael Blackson had the nerve to get his black ass on the internet, not the internet, the internet, demanding that we donate to AJ. Now, we ain't seen AJ since Friday, okay? And back then, we didn't even have social media. So how was we supposed to know that he even had a social media? Because he hadn't really done no movies or anything since then. So we ain't looking for him. He ain't relevant. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he's funny, but he just wasn't popping like that. And so Michael Blackson got a little upset. I know comedian to comedian, the family is upset. The baby mama, the wife is upset that only a few of his friends and fans have donated to a GoFundMe. Now, she was asking for, I believe, around $20,000. $20,000. I saw the GoFundMe at $7,000. Now, I'm like, what's the problem? What's the problem, AJ? What's the problem? Did you write in your will? I'm trying to figure out, did he write in his will what type of funeral he wanted to have? Since when is $7,000 not enough to bury somebody who had no insurance? We can cremate them for $3,500, okay? And we can buy the cheapest casket there is for under $2,000. We can have a funeral at the church free if he had a family pastor, and get Big Mama them to cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out, why does she need $20,000, and why is Michael Blackson, someone who has multiple checks coming in, begging us to pay for it? We ain't seen it since Friday. Fuckery Friday at that. That's some bullshit. Like, for real. Listen, rest in peace, AJ. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even dragging him. Listen, this is a learning lesson. Have your insurance policy. I don't give a shit if it's $100,000. Have it, okay? Get you an insurance policy right now. Because if your ass drop dead, I'm not donating. I'm not doing it. Fuck out of here. Move. Move, AJ. Move. Rest his soul. Okay, let me tell y'all what's going on. So I saw what happened today at The View, okay? 2 of the hosts were removed in the middle. Man, I got to do this really in depth on my app, okay? But we already know what it is, okay? So 2 of the hosts. Now, I know for a fact, okay, that this was a setup. 2 of the hosts tested positive for the Rona, okay? In the middle of the show, 2 of the hosts say, we'll tell you about it in a minute because it's going to go viral. Everybody premiering their show. Everybody's show is coming back. We'll tell you about it in a minute. It's going viral. As the 2 hosts are leaving The View, okay, being asked to walk off the screen. We'll tell you about it because it's probably going to go viral later. All right, 2 of our hosts have tested positive for the Rona. Now, I was like, everybody posting this story. I'm like, wait. Ain't 2 of them hosts ain't paid. They ain't test positive for nothing. They ain't supposed to test positive for a damn thing because I know personally, okay? When you down there in Hollywood now, you have to first get tested. 2 days prior, you have to show your vaccination. Then the day of, you get tested and you wait 1 hour for your results. So how many people have they came in contact with from this supposed exposure, right? And it was those 2 on the side. Now, let me tell you how much of a setup it was. Okay? Y'all got to peep game when you see it, all right? I'm going to start calling these politicians all this shit out, okay? Just on my app, okay? Tashak Live. The link is below, okay? Don't worry. It's uncensored, raw. We ain't cutting nothing out. You can say whatever word you want to say. There's no discriminatory at all, okay? Because it ain't YouTube on my back. Yeah. Matter of fact, shit, they asked me, talking about, hey, so what kind of shows you got going on your app? Why you asking me that? What's going on? Well, I mean, we were just trying to figure out, like, I mean, is there anything we can push on YouTube? Oh, what are you talking about? Google. Okay, shout out to Google. So back to the story. So she automatically said, oh, this is going to go viral later. Now, you have to land with the vaccine. You have to land with the COVID test. You have to quarantine for 7 days. These women are quarantined, okay, rigorously. They know that they can't even walk onto a set while being exposed. Y'all know what that was, right? Because I'm trying to figure out, even if I tested positive, right, and I'm a host, who gave you permission to get on air as I'm being escorted to tell everybody that I tested positive? Ain't that our private medical information? Jasmine, am I lying? Ain't that your private medical information? That's like somebody download your medical file and telling the world as you're being escorted off that you have one of the most contagious and most unacceptable viruses there is since the HIV era. Y'all, they were lying, okay? The vice president was coming on there. The president was just trying to push a little mandate. They getting ready to mandate this here vaccine, okay? That's all. That's all that was, okay? It was buffoonery, all right? And it really made me discredit that show even more. And you notice, Whoopi wasn't a part of that. Did you see Whoopi on the stage anywhere? Whoopi know what's going on. That's why she broadcasting from her house. Mm-hmm. Moving on. I just had to put that out there. We got a little update on Maurice. Now, a lot of y'all said, why do you want to see a black man down? Okay, I want to see this black man down and any others, okay, that take advantage of people, that steal from people, that scam people, that rape people, that molest people, whoever does that, okay? I want to see them down. Now, I'm going to put it on Patreon. I'm going to post his, how deep his record goes, okay? Now, if you're not sure who this is, we reported on him about 4 times, okay? He is the ex-husband to Love and Hip Hop star Carly Red, okay? Anybody can marry Carly Red, so if you want to get married, just hit her up, okay? And of course, he was charged with fraud, racketeering, money laundering, everything. They gave him 17 years in prison. He is a career criminal, so much so that he was the main suspect in his father's death. Hold up now, because y'all say, why do you want to see these black men down? You don't like black men, and I suck a black man's dick when I can. So, why you want to see him down? So listen. Well, he put his father down, according to these police records, okay? Yeah, so his father, let me tell you how much he scams, or how much he will do anything to anybody to take their life savings, to ruin their marriage, to take from their kids' college funds, to take from people. I'm just taking from people. Like, he's been doing this his entire life. So why would you give somebody that's been doing this his entire life 5 years in jail? What would they do? Come out of jail 5 years later, get the game some more, get better at the game, and keep going. Lock his ass down to where he don't have no recollection of how much the matrix here has changed. Now, he hired a hitman to kill his father. And let me tell you how stupid he was. The life insurance policy he took out on his father was for $1 million. The only reason he didn't go to jail was because he was real slick. I mean, he got charged with assault and battery, okay? Because the guy that he hired, of course, was black. He was a crackhead. He was a roach, and he snitched. He snitched on him. But because his father didn't die and the crackhead failed to kill him, okay? I mean, they got 9 motherfucking lives, okay? And so you expect him to know how to kill anybody? He don't know nothing about death. He a roach. He a crackhead. Nah. But hired a crackhead to kill his father. He missed. The father pointed out exactly who he was and found out that his own son put a hit out on him. Maurice did some time for that. Did y'all know that? For a $1 million insurance policy, you gonna off your own motherfucking father, okay? I hope his ass die in jail. I really do. Okay? I just wanted to give y'all that update. I'm gonna post the receipts on Patreon for that. Patreon.com/Tasha motherfucking K. Don't put in motherfucking Tasha K. Okay, moving on. We're gonna get through this, okay? We got a break. Sorry, guys, we got a break. What's coming up after the break? Let me see who we got. We got a fellow YouTuber, okay? Prince Harry and Prince Andrew. We got some pretty interesting information on that. 21 Savage, Lil Wayne and Birdman. And don't forget, okay? We got Karen Civil, Jason P, Nicki Minaj, okay? Kelly Price, and more, okay? Stay tuned. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means Bowling Razor That's too. Happy fucking Friday, y'all. Let's go. Listen here, Juvia's Place understood the assignment. They have everything you need to create the perfect face in one place. Take your fine ass over to juviasplace.com or your local Ulta Beauty store and check out all of their luxury products that won't break the bank. Juvia's Place prides itself on presenting you with only the finest formulas and most pigmented shades. Take your look to the next level with unique eyeshadows, full coverage foundations, bold lip colors, and much, much more. Using my code WINE. Get you 10% off your online order. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but we don't have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation, you can knock all of that out. Adjust your crown and return your skin to goddess status with the Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's made with all organic and premium natural herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club. All right, and we back. Y'all better be hitting the wine bottle, okay? We got a long show today. All right, let's go. So, Omni. Now, hold on for a second. Hold on real quick, y'all. Wait a minute. This is my daughter. Give me a second. She at homecoming. I'm sorry about that, okay? Give me 1 second. Hey. Y'all be liking this video real quick, okay? Hold on. Okay, this is real. Hey, I gotta be a mom too. Okay. All right, cool. Give me 1 second. All right. Let me see. I'm sending her some stuff real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, hold on. God dang. Damn. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. So, Omni in the Hellcat. Now, this is some interesting information. Now, when I first heard it, Omni is a fellow YouTuber, okay? So I'm going to handle this with some sort of grace, okay? I don't really like reporting on our commentators, but what he's facing is pretty big. Now, Omni has a YouTube channel with almost 800,000 followers, okay? He lives a very flashy life, owns some restaurants, has about 15 or such cars. And he made his money by creating something sort of like Napster, okay? So basically him and his friends got the idea to sell their cable services to other people and they were streaming it, okay? And I'm trying to remember exactly. My daughter done knocked me the damn off. I need some damn wine, okay? Hold on for a second. So not only that, he's been charged with, hold on, let me get these charges real quick, y'all. Give me a second. I'm going to get back in the game. Y'all know how it is when you a mom and you get scatterbrained, okay? Hold on for a second. Hold on, because I want to make sure I got these charges right. I'm going to get back in the rhythm in just a second. Okay, all right. Here we go. Okay. So he was arrested and investigated by the feds for a long time because he was pretty flashy, okay? I think if he would have hid his lifestyle, the feds would have had a really hard time trying to figure out who was doing it, okay? I mean, he probably would have got away with it as much as Hush Puppy did. Y'all know we broke that Hush Puppy case here on the show. Now, he was charged for stealing TV shows for his own streaming platform, okay? His arrest was a broadcast live. Now, I don't have that live, but it was live, okay? And he was very upfront about his viewers. Now, let me tell you what he did, which was exceptionally smart. And I wish that he just would have taken a step further to really legalize, because he really could have been a game changer in this business. Now, we all have, well, I don't have cable, okay? I have probably about $300 worth of fucking streaming apps, okay? Seriously. I would rather probably have cable at this point, because I mean, I have every single app there is known to mankind. And when you add that up, it's much more than a damn cable bill. Now, so what he did was built in like an app called Gamers or something like that. And him and his friends bought cable boxes, and they all had cable, and so they figured out how to strip it of the Copyright Act, like how to take it off and stream it through a site, and somebody like me or you would pay to watch everything for free, okay? Now, you would think this is legal because they have like sites like, what is that one site where you can watch cable? It starts with an S. Sling. Okay, it was like Sling, but better, okay? Because you can watch anything that you wanted to do. And it was like 4 or 5 black men, I believe, that was running this site, and he was one of them. And he made $30 million fucking dollars, okay? From 2016 to now, okay? Now, because he was flashy, what happens when you flashy and you got 15 or so cars and you got a house and you got a restaurant and you got all these chains and you ain't paying no motherfucking taxes? What happens? They gonna try to figure out how you making your money. And so the feds did just that, okay? You know they broke, and they don't like nobody that got more money than them, especially outsmarting their asses, okay? And so they've been following him for the last 2 years, and they built up a case, all right? And basically they're charging him with the Digital Millennium Act, which means he was pirating movies and shows. Now, here's where I have an issue, because I feel that this is a bit insane for the feds to do. They are trying to give him life in prison for this, okay? For literally doing the same thing that the guy who created Napster did. Ain't he free? Ain't the Napster guy free, if I'm not mistaken? Okay? And made a shitload. Well, I don't know if he made money, but he did take a lot of money out of the music. I mean, he literally collapsed the music industry, okay? And invented motherfuckers who like to kick their pregnant baby mamas in the stomach, like Soulja Boy. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, hold that thought. Now, I feel that they should have taken it a step forward, okay, to legalize what they were doing. I don't see anything wrong with what they were doing. No different than Redbox, no different than Blockbuster, no different than Sling, okay? No different than YouTube TV, okay? The only difference is they were doing it off the books. And it really wasn't illegal because it's like if I give you my code, okay, like we have apps now. I'm probably sharing my apps with 3 families, okay? And that's just real. You know, you go to somebody's house, you log in, you forget to log out. You trying to figure out why your shows done change. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got the code. All right, no problem, whatever. Okay, that's not illegally doing something. That's just, hey, figuring out a way around the system. But I really think these guys could have changed the evolution of streaming, of how we got TV, and now they're gonna try to give these guys life in prison. And I don't think that's fair. At first I'm thinking like, why you didn't launder the money? Then I figured out they did launder the money. So why are you laundering money on YouTube, flashing all these jewels, all these cars, and you ain't filed now one motherfucking tax return? I'm gonna need somebody to educate these niggas. I really am, okay? But pray for Omni, okay? Pray for him, because they look like he ain't getting out at all, okay? At all. Moving on, I'm back in the game now. Back in the game. Okay, now I feel that the palace has made a huge mistake. Now, I'm going to have to pull up Prince Andrew's charges here. Now, we got Prince Andrew and we got Prince Harry. We know that Prince Harry was put out the White House because he married a nigger bitch. Mm-hmm. Did I say that right? Did y'all hear that? See, that's why I need my app. See, if I was on my app, I would just say it. Can they hear me? Can they hear me? Okay. So Prince Andrew has just received several court papers over sexual assault claims, okay? Listing, detailing his relationship over the years with Jeffrey Epstein. Ghislaine Maxwell, okay? Going over there to the private island, letting these underage girls supposedly top him off. Okay?
Did you say the White House?
No.
That's something else.
No, I said the palace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said the palace, okay? And so why all of this is going on, now this has been a huge thing in the media. They want to figure out how to deviate, okay, attention from the claims that Prince Harry had with some 12-year-old licking his anal to him being married to a nigger bitch. Mm-hmm. I need another word for it. Y'all give me a word for it, okay? That's what they said, not me, all right? Now, when they figured out and saw that the nigger bitch was a lot more popular than the entire palace itself, she had to go. And so how do you get a man to leave without telling him to leave? You tell him that his kids won't be accepted, okay? You tell him, I think, what did they give what did they give the little boy? The little dumb title? I forgot what it was. Don't give me the line about the baby, okay? Baby Archie. Now, what's interesting enough is you would think that the palace would be a lot smarter than how they been, because why would you get rid of someone who's smart, who's changing the game out here, who's got production deals with Oprah, Amazon, everybody that you know, okay? You done got rid of one, he quiet, and so now this motherfucker's loud. And y'all got to deal with that. And then don't be surprised, y'all. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, okay? In White People News. Don't be surprised if the queen makes a request herself from her deathbed asking that he come take this motherfucker's place, okay? And when I tell you that the palace is going to be revolutionized, oh, them niggas is coming. Them niggas is coming. Mm-hmm. They coming. They grabbing the wine. They coming. How's my volume?
You whispering.
I'm whispering?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to scream, nigger bitch. Nigger bitch. That's what they said. I'm just saying, that's what they called them. That's what they called them, okay? But we're going to see how many nigger bitches sucked Prince Andrew's little baseball P. Okay, moving on. We're gonna get this out. Let's get into the good stuff. I just really found that shit funny. Like, they don't spend all this time trying to discredit this couple, okay? And now you got this shit showing up over here. Ooh, look at karma, look at God. Moving on. Let's go. Okay, 21 Savage. Man, I got a lot of serious topics here. Jesus. Of course, 21 Savage is in trouble again, okay? Now, here's my issue. I'm gonna be short and quick with this here, okay? You cannot be an immigrant and break the law. Do you hear what I'm saying? You cannot be an immigrant and break the law, okay? Because they will deport your ass. Now, a lot of people are feeling sorry for him. They're feeling as if, he's getting bullied by the government. All types of shit, right? All types of stuff. But if you're going to carry weapons, if you're going to carry drugs in your car, and then tell them that you're... I really didn't even want to cover this damn story, but I'm just trying to tell you it's bullshit, okay? If his ass... How are you one of the biggest celebrities out here making all this motherfucking money, and yet you still want to carry and fuck around with bullshit? And now you want to tell everybody to sign a fucking GoFundMe, to sign a change.org to keep your motherfucking ass out of jail, and you can't keep... Moving on. Get his ass off the screen. Get his ass... Reboot. Let's go. What we doing? Okay, now. I don't know if y'all heard this or not, okay? But Birdman, let me take a break real quick. I'm going to be right back. Jasmine, let me take a break. My daughter, Tatu keeps texting me. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, okay? Give me 1 second. I will be back, and we will have a good fucking time, okay? I'll be back. Run the commercial real quick. Let me text. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come. Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but we don't have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation, you can knock all of that out. Adjust your crown and return your skin to goddess status with the Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's made with all organic and premium natural herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this shit once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, Embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit EmbracePangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first
Okay,
bill.
we back. My daughter had me down all over the place, okay? If you a parent, you know what's up, okay? No excuses, but back. Now, back to Birdman, all right? He did an interview. And I don't think anybody thought about exactly what he said during the interview. So some interviewer got to him before I got to him, because, I was going to get to his ass and I was going to ask, what was you doing kissing Lil Wayne everywhere that you go? Like, you find pictures and they kissing. And I mean, Lil Wayne is a little boy at the time. Birdman is a grown-ass fucking man, okay? And I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, why are you putting your lips on a little boy? Which makes me think there are more, okay? He ain't the only one. There are more, okay? Let's just put that out there. Now, what's interesting is that the interviewer asked him, when we see pictures of you seemingly kissing Lil Wayne. Why were you kissing him? What was that about? Let me tell you what this big, nasty, greasy ass, musty ball motherfucker had the nerve to say. He said, because of the lifestyle I was living, I didn't know if I were going to make it back. That's his answer. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. So she didn't care to elaborate more. Because I would have hit his ass with the, well, you kissed him on stage. You kissed him in the studio. He said, and I feel that he told on himself, he said, I felt like it was important for me to kiss him because I didn't think I was going to make it home the next day because of the lifestyle I was living. I was gangbanging, selling drugs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers bought that shit. They bought it. They said, well, okay, that makes sense. He said, I'm his father. I'm his daddy. Now, mind you, the kisses was at motherfucking interviews. They was kissing on stage. They was kissing in the studio. Wayne ain't nothing but underage, 15, 16 years old. They just kissing. They just kissing. Yeah. Now, the answer, I said, come the fuck on, Birdman. First of all, when a man, when a nigga kisses someone goodbye because they ain't gonna make it home the next day, the only instances that you see that in, because this ain't his biological son, is only if they fucking. When you leave for work, okay? You kiss your real kids, right? You don't. This ain't no adopted kid. He had a daddy. His daddy just wasn't around. His daddy was on that crack, okay? One of the roaches around Louisiana. Now, he had a mama. But you get a grown-ass man step in, who in the streets, kissing God knows who, because this ain't the only one. And people actually believe him when he says, I kissed him because I didn't think I was going to make it home the next day. Nigga, that was your bitch. You're a pedophile at this point. Yes, you are. And without any PR, because he can't afford it no more, houses going in bankruptcy, Tony is super expensive. Tony getting online talking about she wished that she would have had a hot girl summer. She wished that she would have fucked more during her early years because his dick slow. I hate niggas like this. One, you want to cover up your pedophilia in bullshit, okay? In bullshit. Because if you loved Wayne like a son, like you said you had, you wouldn't have killed his career. One, am I right, Jasmine? Because he killed his career. Wouldn't give him his money, wouldn't release his album. He apologized for it after Lil Wayne's career is done. Lil Wayne was in the height of his career. I believe because Wayne wouldn't kiss him no more. That's what had happened. But I really believe, okay? Now, I know it's against code in these gangs and the music industry to say that this man touched you, but this man touched this man. This man did more than touch this man. Yeah. Absolutely. I should say he said his fat, musty ball smelling. I bet you Tony ain't even sucking his dick. I guarantee you she ain't never sucked his dick. If she knew where it had been and all the little boys ain't. Moving on. I'm upset that the interviewer messed up that interview like that. Because I would have been like, well, wait a minute. The only time you see people kissing motherfuckers when they leave, may not see you tomorrow. They in relationships, bitch. Am I lying? If y'all ain't kin, y'all in relationships. You ain't adopt this mother. Move on. Let's go. Oh, speaking of, he's not a kisser. He's a kicker. He's a kicker. He's a kicker. So Soulja Boy gets online today, and I thought this was rather interesting because, you know, a few months ago, we broke a very big story with Nia Riley. Okay, Nia Riley is the stepdaughter to producer Teddy Riley. She's been on Love and Hip Hop due to Soulja Boy and her relationship and things like that. And so she's decided to tell it all, okay? Because we did witness on television a very, very just kind of messy and really just, I don't know, just violent relationship between the two. But she went in depth on my show, of course, and really got into some things about him making her have a miscarriage, okay? Him beating her in front of the security, no one is helping, just all the time. I mean, she dealt with it for like 5 to 6 years on and off, you know what I'm saying? He hit her in front of the baby, just all types of shit, held a gun to her head and everything. And he has the nerve to get his little pissy tail ass on the internet and says that the only thing he missing from his life is his son. Now, I'm about to be the bitch y'all don't like. For real. Because I replied, well, didn't you kick your son out of your last bitch? Didn't you kick, where he at? You know where he at? When she said on my show that she was bleeding on the bed, he didn't want to take her to the hospital. He on that shit real bad. He probably can't even remember how many motherfucking babies he done kicked out. At all. I said, ooh, look at karma for that ass. I should have had my son on this show kissing him. Ooh, bitch, you wish. You wish. You wish you can do that. It ain't gonna happen. Because I'm sure with all that dope he done smoked, all that shit he done snorted up his veins, his sperm count is done. He ain't even 30 yet. His sperm count is done. Is he 30? He probably past 30. Done. Dried up. Probably dick can't even get hard no more. I said, look at God, look at karma. And you may try to kick the baby out when he come out. You may try to give him back to God again. Nah, bitch, you ain't getting no goddamn son. Moving on like you made your son do. Nah, that's why they don't fucking like me. I don't give a shit. Now, speaking of sons, okay, they're bringing in a promotional son, a marketing son, okay? Of course, everybody was tagging me, Tasha, you was right. Our news is real. I need to hashtag that. Our news is real, okay? Jeezy, damn. Tonight. Why me? What'd I do? It's right there. I mean, goddamn, the earring trying to get the fuck gone. Shit. Anyway. I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all these motherfuckers was gonna get married? They were gonna have a baby because Jeezy needed a way up, okay? All the black women he done fucked over his whole career while he was out, banging and shooting motherfuckers and shit. These bitches is gone. They gone. So what do you do? What do you do to level up? What do you do in order to rebrand yourself as America's man? You marry the racially ambiguous. And her dumb ass fell for it. Now see, when I tell you this karma is going to be so bad for Jeannie, I kind of feel bad for her. I really do. Because she is about to be a baby mama out here like Iggy. Because when the real get canceled, because this going to happen. Y'all know shows don't last that long no more. Y'all already know, okay? The only reason Wendy Williams is still on air is because we are watching her pass out. We are watching her drunk, and that's more entertaining than her talking about the shows, okay? Let's just be honest, all right? At this point, we're just trying to figure out, well, what is she going to do today? Is her feet going to be swole? She going to be in motherfucking tennis shoes with a dress on? You know what I'm saying? She going to have a cane? What the fuck she got going on, okay? That's exactly why we are watching Wendy Williams, okay? Don't act like you don't know. Now, when it comes to this situation, Jeezy had a plan. He had a business plan, okay? You gotta understand, Jeezy come from the streets, all right? He knew how to turn, you know what I'm saying, his salesmanship into $1. And he did that. And now he's giving dick for $1. Yeah. And Jeannie taking the dick. Wanted black dick so much that you would leave your white man with good credit for a has-been. And then you got the nerve to drag them on television as if they were the ones that did you wrong. I'm talking about Jeannie's ex-husband, okay? All he liked to do was hunt ducks and shit and want to have baby. That's it. He ain't want to do nothing. And I say this to a lot of women too. When your man don't want to be, see, my thing is, when a man is too much in the camera with you, that's suspect. How you gonna leave a man that just want to motherfucking hunt? He want to come home, eat some rice and cabbage and shit. She claims she can cook some rice and cabbage. She a Jenkins now. That's what I'm a Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that she's about to be baby mama Jenkins here in about 3 years. Mark my word. Y'all gonna be on the internet saying Tasha, you were right. Because once Jeezy gets up, once his talk show is out there, once he's introduced to some leveled up pussy, he's gonna continue to level up. As soon as this baby comes, because I'm surprised. I'm like, y'all using the baby? Because let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The Real contacted me right before the show. Right, let me take off these fucking earrings. God damn, they get on my nerves. The Real contacted me. And this has something to do with Jennifer's story too. Nicki Minaj's alleged victim. Okay. The Real contacted me a week before their show. And they were like, hey, we really need something exclusive. We're trying to save our show. It's been hard during COVID. What do you got, Tasha K? I ain't got shit. Why would I give you something exclusive when I do exclusive shit? Why? Well, I mean, you come into the show and you can premiere it on my show. Why? I said, if I come to your show, I'm going to pay for it myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing from y'all because y'all ain't going to try to say this is y'all's story. This is my shit, okay? I built this from the ground up, Now, so they contact me. We just need some really good ratings for day one. And who they choose? Have you ever seen The Real? And this has to do with Nicki Minaj's story. You ever seen The Real do a story like that? That's serious? Nope. Desperation. Okay? They on YouTube watching what we doing, watching these little backwoods blogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get their shit shut the fuck down. But anyway, back to them. And she uses her baby as a marketing tool. I'm pregnant! Bitch, we knew you was gonna get pregnant. We knew that Jeezy was gonna plant that motherfucking seed one way or another because he will collect motherfucking spousal support. You best believe that. You best motherfucking believe that shit. She really thinks that this is a loving, comforting relationship. No, bitch, this is a checkmanship, okay? Because Jeezy restaurants ain't selling, and bitch, your pussy was the ticket to his talk show. And everything that they do, they gonna document it. Riding bicycles, having babies, okay? Meeting with other, it's just, I'm telling you, it's a strategy. Now, when I tell you that when they motherfucking release that statement, we're sad to inform you that we are the best of friends. Okay, you know how they do. We're the best of friends, and we plan on remaining friends, although we are separating 3 years from now. This is what God gonna do when you fuck with his children, okay? You don't have no baby for no motherfucking ratings. Fuck out of here. Moving on. Hit the wine glass. Where my spoon at? I'm late. Okay, now let's get into it. Kelly Price, okay? I remember something. Y'all remember Kelly used to be real motherfucking big, okay? Lizzo out here complaining this shit, but Kelly Price really set it off for the big. I'm talking about the bigums. You know what I'm saying? Kelly Price was big, she was beautiful, and she's extremely fucking talented. But then she disappeared from the scene, okay? Anybody that's worked with R. Kelly has pretty much disappeared. She won't say nothing. I believe he hit that too. I believe that, okay? He put on, he hit that too. Nah. That's a whole nother story. I'm sure that shit will be coming out in a couple years. But, so, she disappears from the scene and she has weight loss surgery, okay? Now, this wasn't talked about around the time when she had her little gastric bypass and lost weight like that. Boom, done, beautiful. She's still beautiful, okay? But she wasn't singing no more. Everybody like, what happened? Then she went into the church. Start singing for the church. Now, you know, motherfuckers only join the church when some shit done happened. They done been touched. You know what I'm saying? They done been stolen. They done had to come to motherfucking Jesus God and they went, okay? That's the only way. Why would you leave one of the top careers? You know what I'm saying? You lose weight have surgery only to go sing for the church. No one knows about you. Now she's back on the circuit, okay, doing her old songs, okay? Supposedly taking the promoters' checks and not showing up for the gigs. This has been a pattern. Now her family said, and I think this has a lot to do with her being missing. Because she was reported missing by her family ever since she got on the internet. It was almost a month ago, saying that she had COVID and she wasn't in the hospital and she was good. Next thing you know, she's added to the missing persons list, okay? Stating that she had left the hospital from having COVID after she said she wasn't in the hospital, and now she ain't nowhere to be found. Nobody know where she at, okay? The family don't went to the house. The boyfriend don't want to give them access to the house. There's a lot of bullshit going on, okay? But I want to tell you this. When a family came to me about what in the hell went wrong, because then nobody really know how she lost weight, okay? It was like, damn, how do you lose weight and you still look good? Only motherfuckers that's having gastric bypasses and shit and gastric sleeves still keep their shape, okay? Nah, period. You work out, no, the stomach is the last to go. Just FYI. So lately she's been getting booked for shows. This has been a pattern for the past 2 years. Getting booked for shows, taking the deposit, not showing up. Then she gets online and make it seem like it's the promoter's fault. But this has happened with more than one promoter. They said, word on the street is, I'm just going to put this out there, that she developed a little pill habit. The pill habit came from the pain of the gastric bypass. And you know when you start taking them, okay, it's cool. But when you are almost 15 years in, the pill habit becomes more like a heroin habit. And so you do heroin activity, which means you check yourself out of the hospital and don't tell no motherfucking body that you went to see your dealer. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. That's what they do around this motherfucker. Okay? When motherfucker ain't seeing you because you done had COVID and you ain't been able to take no pills, and we know the next thing the pills is heroin, bitches get missing. They gotta get what they've been missing, okay? Don't be surprised if her ass turn up later saying, oh, she just kind of went for a walk. Bitch, it's been a month.
Yeah, they said she was found.
She was found already? She said she went for a walk? When she done went for a walk, she had to get a reboot, bitch. She had to get a reboot. I'm just saying, that's what the word on the street is, okay? I'm glad that she was found safe, all right? But don't be surprised. She checked her motherfuckers up out of that hospital, didn't tell nobody she got out because she had one mission only, to go find the pill man, okay? And if she couldn't get the pills, she got the needle. She was a friend of mine. She left with my pills. She lied. We gotta take another break, y'all. Listen, stay tuned. We got Karen Civil, okay? Nicki Minaj. Man, who else we got? We got a few other people. Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter. Stay tuned. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Listen here, Juvia's Place understood the assignment. They have everything you need to create the perfect face in one place. Take your fine ass over to juviasplace.com or your local Ulta Beauty store and check out all of their luxury products that won't break the bank. Juvia's Place prides itself on presenting you with only the finest formulas and most pigmented shades. Take your look to the next level with unique eyeshadows, full coverage foundations, bold lip colors, and much, much more. Using my code WINE. Get you 10% off your online order. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but we don't have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation, you can knock all of that out. Adjust your crown and return your skin to goddess status with the Regal Rose Club. purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's made with all organic and premium natural herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club. And we're back. She was a friend of mine. She left with my pills. She lied and cheated and took all my share. Go ahead and put her up. She was a friend of mine. This bitch left with Kelly. Okay? She left with Kelly. Now, did y'all see the pictures of Wendy Williams with the vape and the eyes was like, bitch, they got me. They fucking got me. You know, as soon as a motherfucker get out of rehab, what they do? They hit a cigarette, bitch. They to calm their nerves because they don't know how the fuck they gonna act when they get out, okay? They going to see the motherfucking man. We know her drug of choice, Coke, okay? And vodka, clear only, okay? It don't even matter the brand. Now, Miss Wendy Williams. Now, I seen something interesting, and I'm going to have to defend her on this one, okay? At this point, Wendy is a lifelong cokehead, okay? And an alcoholic. Now, yes, the winos will call them motherfuckers alcoholics because we ain't alcoholics. We ain't alcoholics, okay? We drank, but we ain't alcoholics, okay? We drank responsibly here. Hit the wine glass. Now, told y'all that sis was in rehab after y'all said, you gonna catch a lawsuit. Remember they said that last night, Jasmine? You gonna catch a lawsuit. And she came right out of motherfucking rehab, okay? Hit the motherfucking vape pen, because she about to go pick up her shit. This bitch rolling up the window, lighting the motherfucking cigarette. Yeah. Now, Kevin Hunter, interesting, posts a rather interesting message on Instagram. Now, I'm thinking this has got to be the dumbest. First of all, when you vegan, because he is promoting this new veganism, you know what I'm saying? He vegan this, he vegan that, but he's still fat. He's a carbitarian. He's not a vegetarian, he's not a vegan, he's a carbitarian. That means he eats a shitload of motherfucking carbs, okay? They call that vegan. I need to invent that and put it in the dictionary. I need to sell it. A carbitarian. He don't eat nothing but carbs, okay? No meat, just carbs. Don't eat no motherfucking vegetables, okay? Don't put vegetable or vegan nowhere near that, okay? Now, anyway, back to the story. So, her brother announces that she's doing pretty bad. They're praying for her, okay? I told y'all to pray for her. Now, Kevin decides, because it's his birthday, to get online. And how do you kick a bitch that put you up when she down? Because who would know anything about Kevin if it wasn't for Wendy Williams? Who would know? Would you know him? Let's not get into his looks. Let's not get into his titties. Okay? Let's not get into any of that shit, okay? Because let's be honest, that nigga wouldn't have made it nowhere near Hollywood, and that's why he ain't that now. That's why he in Florida with a barbershop. A fucking barbershop. How do you have a barbershop? Where's your hair? Where you fucking, these niggas just be coming up with it. I'll start a barbershop. That's like me saying, I'm gonna start a weave line. Now, he decides, as you know, reports are being confirmed, to say that, you know what, health is wealth. I told him money ain't everything. Let me read. Hold that thought. Let me read, because I'm about to drag this motherfucker by the roots he wished he had. Okay? Hold on. Let me pull up this post. You guys know why we don't use a lot of posts? Because people can copyright our shit, okay? Copyright. He probably got me blocked on my troll page, too, because I done went off on his ass. Look! He does. The nigga blocked me. Okay. But the post went something like, Jasmine, see if you can look it up on your phone. The post went something like, yeah, it's my birthday. You know, he has Sharina's big forehead ass in the picture. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday, and, you know, I'm all about enjoying life. Health is wealth, and I told them money ain't everything. Your health is important. True. That's true. But the last time I checked, the reason he was up was because Wendy was down. You know they met because one, she was his dealer, and two, so-called protection. So-called, okay? I question that there, okay? I question that. I think she feels comfortable with anybody that's willing to supply her whatever she needs, okay? Dick, Coke, and vodka, that's it, and red wine on occasions. Now, I'm like, this nigga laying up and pussy that he won't even legally motherfucking marry. He done spiritually married a bitch, okay? Because he knows that if he were to get remarried, all that alimony and shit stops. All of it stops, okay? And I honestly think he wants Wendy to die because guess what? If she dies, he's probably entitled to getting a bulk of that fucking money. So you get on Instagram to kick the very bitch that put you on down saying health is wealth and I told you money ain't everything. And that's the reason why you supposedly went and got a side chick. He done had a side chick, a mistress, the whole motherfucking marriage. The whole marriage. There was nothing Wendy could have done to keep this motherfucker. And I'm just trying to figure out how you ugly, broke, and a motherfucking narcissist. And when that bitch rolls over and moves all your motherfucking money, okay, into her account, and then turns around and puts your ass on a hefty motherfucking child support that's going to equal to what you're getting in alimony or spouse support or whatever you're getting, it's gonna be real different out here in these motherfucking streets, okay? Real motherfucking different. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, karma ain't hit his ass yet, and I'm trying to figure out how you gonna kick a bitch while she down, and bitch, you can go out here tomorrow and get hit by a motherfucking bus. Like being a vegan is gonna help you to live longer. Being a vegan gives you quality of life, motherfucker. Quality of life that you have off the back of your wife that overworked to take care of you and your bitch, your stinking ass bitch, okay? Your bitch that likes to get high in front of her motherfucking baby. Nah, it ain't gonna last too much longer. Just like being a vegan don't help you live longer, okay? Vegans still get cancer. Vegans still get diabetes, especially if they carbitarians, bitch. If they don't eat nothing but french fries and motherfucking macaroni and cheese. Or goddamn noodles. I'm done. Moving on. I can't. I said, does this nigga not know the plane could crash? Does he not know that he at the airport kicking the? Does he not know the plane can crash? No. All right. I don't even really want to talk about this bullshit. Get it off the screen. Get it off the screen. I thought about it. I said, why the fuck would I talk about a whack 100? He's fucking whack. Why? Okay. Moving on. Let's get to the good shit. This goddamn dress itching my ass too. Shit. Got me itching like a fucking crackhead over here. Look. All right. Now, let's talk about some really, really deep shit. Now, I wasn't going to cover this. A lot of y'all say my check didn't clear. It didn't clear. So that's why I wasn't going to cover it. They say I'm paid. I'm just saying, listen, I just need my check to clear for me to talk about it. It hasn't cleared. It's not technically Friday. I believe at midnight my check is going to clear from Nicki Minaj Enterprises. And so, yes, okay? That's what's going to happen. Now, I'm going to be frank when I say this, all right? Now, I know there's a lot of Barbs watching, and I appreciate the Barbs. I love the Barbs. And I'm a fan of Nicki Minaj, okay? We are not friends. Contrary to what you may believe, we are not friends, okay? I am a blogger. That has been reiterated to her several times because I have to ensure that news surrounding her is getting put out. Now, there was a video circulating online that's still up on my YouTube channel that I haven't taken down of me talking about her possibly having voodoo on her. Now, I know because I got the text messages, okay, that somebody ordered $1,500 worth of voodoo on her in the DR, okay? Don't ask me who it is. You already know. Anyway, and we're talking about her brother died. I mean, her brother didn't die. I mean, her brother's in jail. You know, dad died. And look who she's married to, okay? And although Kenny does, okay, deserve a second chance, okay? Once you serve your time, something that happened 30 years ago, it's a wrap. You served your time. It's done. The issue that I have in this whole situation is that Nikki has worked very hard to get to where she's at. Extremely hard. And in this, you keep your circle tight. You don't let anybody just in. Now, I know they are childhood friends. And Kenny's family called me. Not only did Kenny's family call me, do you know that Jennifer's family, the young lady who did the interview, talks to me as well? And we're going back and forth about doing an interview. But because she got this smurf head ass lawyer on their heads, talking about he gonna sue him, motherfucker ain't never sued nobody in his life, okay? Sued no motherfucking body in his life. This is the same motherfucker that was trying to sue T.I. and Tiny and get them charged. Where is he at now, okay? Sitting on the real compliments of voodoo from Sabrina Peterson, okay? Sabrina Peterson was the one she gave me. This is how he talks. She gave me the confidence when I didn't have the confidence. How the fuck you gonna argue to a jury? Bitch, and your voice ain't even caught up to... Voice nor height has caught up to your fucking age. How? But anyway, back to the main story at hand, okay? I personally feel that Kenny doesn't deserve to be with Nikki because a lot of this is affecting her. It's affecting how people look at her. I don't know for sure if it's affected any brand deals, but however, if I've worked extremely hard my entire life to build something, there's no way, regardless of how much love I have for you, I'm going to have it behind the scenes. I'm not going to share my platform with you, but we all know she has a unique taste in men. Safari. Safari twerked her entire time on tour. He twerked the entire time on tour. Pop lock it, dropped it, you know what I'm saying? Twerked the entire time, okay? She's okay with that. She's okay with looking at a man's heart. And I understand that. But when it comes to your livelihood, there needs to be a line drawn. And I really feel that sometimes these artists and the people that are around them to make decisions have to have a say in what you do because it affects everybody. She has tons of people that are employed under her. And because old girl 30 years later can't get over the fact that he's with one of the biggest entertainers, it's like, when do you say, okay, you know what? Maybe we can still be married spiritually, but I'm going to have to divorce you on paper. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking some real shit here, okay? Because we're talking about not only her livelihood, but all the people that work under her, okay? Will lose everything as well. T.I. and Tiny lost deals. He lost his like fucking movie deals, his reality show deals before the charges got dropped, before there was even an investigation going on. Before, okay? Brands take this shit fucking serious. And I don't feel, because if the shoe was on the other foot, I do not feel Kenny would stick by her. I don't. If he had everything to lose and he's worked his entire life to get it, I don't feel that he would jeopardize that for anybody. I don't feel like he would have came back for anybody. And I feel like if she wants to secure at least a little bit of legacy for her son, then she has to make the decision to protect her brand, because her brand is more important than a marriage. Not motherhood, than a marriage. Are they following me in the comments? Because I ain't watching, okay? And I'm talking to the Barbs too, because think about it. Do you feel if Nicki had a sheet long as this, maybe she tried to molest, let's just say Nicki Minaj tried to molest a young boy, okay? Was charged, goes to jail, she comes out, she's beautiful, Kenny has made it. You think he would come back for her? But saying that you was my childhood sweep, do you think that he would have made the same sacrifices as her? Women are always making more sacrifices than men. And I just feel that it's her. She's taking the beat downs. Although I do feel Kenny has served his time. We talk about prison reform all the time. We talk about black men changing their lives all the time. But the moment they're doing something better than us, oh, no. He's always a rapist. He's always this. Although there are plenty of inconsistencies in this girl's story. She can't remember shit. Nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. And she's spray tanned. Y'all wondering, where's the white girl? She's spray tanned. Spray tanned. Okay? Now, on to Jennifer. That's how I feel in that matter. And if it were me, and love at some point, because you have to understand you are an entity, at some point, you're going to have to set aside love for every, I mean, think about it. Do you think Kenny would give up everything just to love her? You think so? You think so, Jasmine?
Absolutely not.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I can almost bet my entire life on it. He would not do the same for her, although he may be behind the scenes telling her he would, but she's catching every fucking blow. Every blow. Now, first of all, her appearance on The Real had everything to do with The Real wanting to premiere being the #1 show. Like I said, I was on the phone with them. They trying to, I gotta get it. So they charting in territories that they ain't even did no fucking research on. This is the first time she spoke. No, the fuck it's not. This bitch is on every motherfucking blog that's for her. Matter of fact, she was on a blog, 2 blogs last night. She's been fucking talking. This ain't her first time. The fuck? And if you had done your research, you would have saw that shit. Now, 2, she mentions a guy named Black. You can go back, listen to a story, listen to The Real interview. Black. Who's black? Who's black? Hold on. Give me a second. This got everything to do. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Ooh, my little mattifying is working. Give me a second. If he don't answer, well, he'll call right back. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Let me text him real quick. Hold on. Okay. So, let me tell y'all about Black. Black does not know Nicki Minaj, okay? Do you know how I found out who Black? I said, who's Black that's making all these negotiations on behalf of Jennifer, saying that, you know what I'm saying, Nicki or Kenny wants some help. There's money put on her head. They're gonna use $20,000 to take her out. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this nigga? Who? So the whole time, I didn't even know that I was talking to Black. I've been talking to Black for almost 6-7 months now. Black, when I say if he calls me back, and if he don't call me back, don't worry. I get him. I get him for you, okay? Black is not the most bright person at all, okay? And this is no shade. Like, Black is I believe Black is schizophrenic. So, do you remember that clip? I posted a clip on Instagram of her on a FaceTime call laying on bed, okay? Black has an entire video of him talking to Jennifer about this very conversation that she's having on the reel. But interesting enough, she ain't told nobody that. Okay? She ain't told nobody that. Black is sitting around the clips because he was the one that thought it would be good to contact Jennifer and see if he could find a blogger that would be able to contact Nicki Minaj to get a deal going, because both of them conspired for money. This is no allegedly, guys. She doesn't know, or maybe she does, I don't know. But the guy Black that she keeps talking about merely came up with a way to kind of scam whoever he could for some money. Now, he gonna call. He gonna call, best believe. Especially when he hear this, he gonna call. He's not the type. He don't want nobody saying nothing bad about him, okay? Black is all over the place. Black is absent-minded. Black is schizophrenic. Black will go from telling you that he's in the car with his daughter to him being on a boat with his daughter. This is the man that she's based her entire case around. You know who really knows? Crystal Nicole. I have to shout this young lady out. I know she's dragged me before in the past, but hey, you're a content creator, get your money. Crystal Nicole has everything outlined in detail to effect. But I'm here to tell you, this man Black that she says was the one that contacted her on behalf of Nicki Minaj, I guarantee you, once you hear him, you're going to say, this motherfucker's schizophrenic. He got an idea. She fell for it. She said, Nicki called me. She don't know who the fuck called her. Black set her up to get a motherfucking check. And she fell for it. You know why? Because she on the dark web, on every motherfucking blog. And I know she probably looking back like, wait, what? Nobody has even thought to ask, who's Black? Who's telling her they're going to put $20,000 on her head? Who is the nigga? I'm going to bring him out. Best believe that. Okay, moving on. To be continued. To be continued. I'm going to get his ass on the phone. Hold on for a second. Let me call him one more time. Hold on. Take him down. He ain't going nowhere. Take him down. Let me try to call him one more time. Hold on. If not, let me get in his DM. Matter of fact, I'll give y'all the motherfucking Instagram. Y'all can see for y'all goddamn selves. I said this girl done based her whole motherfucking case off of schizophrenic. Who done set her the fuck up? Asking me every day, can you please put me in contact with Nicki Minaj? Please. Do you know her? Tell her I listen. I'll give her the whole video of me and Jennifer conspiring if she pays me. Bitch, I'm not going to jail for no goddamn extortion. Are you crazy? And I'm not giving nobody no shit. No. Okay? Let me get you his Instagram. Y'all want the Instagram? Barbs, y'all want the Instagram? Y'all probably already know who he is. Hold on for a second. Let me get his Instagram. Because I was just like, girl, you going to court? You're going to court. Hold on for a second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You can go ahead and put August Alsina up while I look for this, and I'll come back and give it to him. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah, trying to get me to sell the video. So he done got this little girl out the woodworks thinking. I'm going to get that shit. Hold on. Anyway, moving on. August Alsina. I should have did this earlier. It comes out on the scene line, okay? Now, you know his last album, he used the character in C, Jada Pinkett, Time to Pray, to promote his said album, okay? Went on Angela Yee's show to basically tell all the shit that I already told y'all, but mine was more juicier, okay? My shit was more juicier. Anyway, told y'all that shit 2 years prior about him fucking Jada and how she did him and how she just threw him back when he sobered up, because she didn't want no sober dick. She wanted some dick that she could fix, okay? That's how she is, okay? Will's dick don't need fixing. Nah. So he gets on Instagram and says, this is probably going to be my last album, so make sure you buy. Now, I said, August, there's a lot of things that I would believe from you, okay? But this is some crackhead shit, okay? And I'm going to make this short and sweet. This is not August Alsina's last album. This is his last attempt that he's telling y'all to try to buy the album, okay? So what better way than to say, this is my last album, so people going to rush to get it because they didn't buy your last album because you came out on the scene talking like a fuckboy. Like, what man tells all their business? What type of shit is that? The girl put you on about your cars, flew you out of the country, put you through rehab, okay? Gave you some personal rehab sessions, and you come out because she tell you she don't want to be with you no more because she fucking married, and you thought your spiritual marriage was going to outweigh her legal marriage to one of the richest men in the world, and you come out crying like a little bitch to the world. I loved her, and Will gave me permission. No, goddamn well he didn't give you permission to fuck his wife. He didn't care. Look at her. Put her back up on the screen. You think Will gave a fuck who fucked her? Look at how she look. Looking like she got that goddamn Amazon package. Get the fuck off the screen. Put him back up. Will didn't give a shit. And just because he didn't bank off of the Whitney Smiths, this is his attempt to tell y'all this is my last album. Nigga, that last album that you did was your last album because it was absolutely trash. Some artists are only good on dope. I'm gonna be honest with you. They only good on dope. Because we hear all the fuck, when you, it's like hearing a crackhead talk. They are the most fucking entertaining. When you hear a crackhead talk, heroin addict, they are entertaining as fuck. When they off that shit, you don't know who in the fuck they are. Like, who is this? I'm not telling him to get back on that shit, but I'm telling him it's over. It's over, okay? Moving on. Last, okay. Y'all ask. Now listen. So if you weren't on the internet the other day, you would have seen Karen Civil, okay? She is a marketing, and I'm not even talking about a marketing ambassador. She leverages deals, okay, with brands, with artists. That's exactly what she does. For anybody that's asking what she does, that's what she does, okay? She can walk you right into any company and negotiate a deal for you. She's worked with a lot of celebrities and only have had 3 complaints her entire career. Y'all about to be mad for sure, okay? Y'all about to be mad. Now, I'm seeing Jordan Lucas, okay? I'm seeing Jessie Woo get on the internet and try to bash someone because they've had a bad customer service experience with her, that's well in their right. You give a review, right? But the length that they're going to, and they won't keep the same energy for someone who's white who does the same thing for her. Do you know how many white marketing leverage managers out here have taken so much motherfucking money? Do you see them on the internet blasting them? You won't, because they know they won't get walked through the door, right? Okay, so listen, I have no issues with Jessie. I think Jessie is extremely talented, and I told her on my show, I do not like that there are 2 black women, 2 Haitian women, okay, who are literally going at it over some bullshit. Now, let me tell you who fucked up in this. Jessie fucked up in this. Karen leveraged a lot of deals for Jessie, okay? I don't know what happened Somehow Jesse is now taking up for a friend after this friend didn't put no money in your pocket, but Karen puts the money in the pocket, and we see it all the time in the black community. Soon as somebody gets you on, you get on, and guess what? You bashing them. It happens. That happens to me. Shit, motherfuckers I put on, guess where they at right now? Bashing me. But their careers ain't going nowhere. No motherfucking well at all. Nah. I just had to point that out. So, karma is a bitch. Anyway. So, you're online on Twitter telling her, telling people she stole. This is how all this shit started. She stole a concept. She stole a show. You're telling people she's stealing from a Haiti organization without any receipts. All because you're mad that she basically checked you. I didn't do this, okay? Now, she's trying to take up for a friend, okay? I hope I'm giving y'all some backstory to this because, we broke this on our channel, all right? And to see my news out here going out like this on Clubhouse, it makes me proud. It really does. Okay? And so Jesse and Karen were in a lawsuit. Jesse tentatively won. It's not final till November. She came out and said, guess what, guys? I won. The judge said this. Karen said, no, you didn't. Okay? Not at all. So this is public. Joyner Lucas jumps in the conversation. She scared me. I was up-and-coming artist. I had my last $60,000. I had a baby on the way, and she scammed me and took my money. She took the money and didn't call me no more. That's what he said. Now, if that happened, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, okay? That's really fucked up. I don't know what happened, but I know he had ample amount of time to get on the internet and tell a motherfucker what happened, okay? I know that, but he chose to jump on a bandwagon like a bitch, okay? I don't appreciate that. If you really want to attack, if you really want to go at somebody, go at them by yourself. Why you got to get behind a woman and do that shit? Now, so, everybody on Clubhouse, okay? Nipsey Hussle's supposed managers are saying that, she ripped them off too. They done posted her, Nipsey Hussle's estate done posted Karen thanking Karen, okay? And let me tell you, those are some real motherfuckers. If they not gonna fuck with you, they not gonna fuck with you, okay? They ain't got no reason to post this lady unless they fuck with her, okay? And they are standing behind her. Because what I'm seeing is, it happens all the time. Black people, black creators, it's like, a drug dealer shows a younger drug dealer how to get dope. Soon as he learned how to get dope, he want to kill the motherfucker that taught him how to get dope so he could take over. Same shit. Same motherfucker shit. Same shit. Okay? Same shit. And so what I'm seeing is Karen is a business, okay? A lot of people don't really think about this. Karen is a business, and every business has bad customer service, okay? Not every business has great customer service across the board. Not every business handles people's situations the best, okay? But you have to understand she has a very extensive work resume. And if there was more, it would have came out. Joyner Lucas had no business giving anybody his last $60,000, and he had a fucking baby on the way. You know what that gives me? See, this is why a lot of black men in the United States ain't respected right now because of bullshit like this. This is what I'm talking about, okay? And then when the black woman leaves them because they done fucked up, they don't want to be with black women no more. They want to go lay up elsewhere, if you understand what I'm saying. I just had to point that out, okay? It's the son. See, you don't want to never stand by a brother. No, you fucking up. You fucking up, okay? And you don't go do nothing like that unless you talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You don't go give somebody your last $60,000 to make you a star with 5,000 followers, knowing goddamn well can't nobody make you a star with $60,000. Hell, Cardi B spent $50,000 or more just to get one record played. And you around here thinking $60,000 is gonna launch your career because you trying to take the fast way, and all she does is leverage brand deals for your ass. That's it. That's it. She walks you in the labels, gets you connected with these people, but guess what? If they don't want you, if she pays for a meeting and they don't want, guess what? You don't get your motherfucking money back. The music industry is a cut fucking throat industry. Now, what I don't appreciate is everybody dragging her because they don't have this same fucking energy for these companies out here that's taken from black people every fucking day. And she's a black woman out here who has a very extensive resume, who has worked with hundreds, if not thousands of people make motherfucking money. She's helped Jesse make money, okay? Couldn't do it for Joyner. Now every sudden everybody, oh, cancel Karen, she's a scammer. No, the fuck she's not. No, the fuck she's not. Stop with the bullshit. Now, on to Jason P. Jason P, she hacked me. Bitch, first of all, your account ain't even fucking real. Let's just be honest, okay? Your account has fake bots. Those are facts. No, allegedly, okay? Your blue check was bought from Instagram. You get no motherfucking engagement on that page. You're on Bigo 24 hours a day bullying other creators just so you can take the time away from their audiences so you can make a check, because that's the only way you making a check, to pay your motherfucking attorney that practice family law. And bitch, you ain't never had a fucking family. Now, she hacked me. She paid a hacker to hack me. She should have had them take all that shit down. I would have put together a whole fucking fund for her to take all that fucking shit down. I sure would have. Yes, I would have. Sure would have. And would have pissed on that bitch. Now, out of all the people he done illegally took trademarks from, Kaya, Tay's platform on Bigo, copywriting people's shit and using the copyright illegally with your fraud-ass, inexperienced attorney committing fucking fraud with your ass, okay? Go ahead and see your cease and desist, nigga. Go ahead. Nah, I'm sorry, you're not one of those. Anyway. And you want to have the nerve to say somebody did the same shit to you that you do to other creators every day, threaten to take them down, illegally trademark stuff so you can file a trademark complaint with the platform to get them down, just so you can get your lame ass numbers up, and your numbers is still sitting at 19,000. 100,000 when you got Tasha motherfucking K in the title. Y'all ain't ready, okay? Y'all ain't understanding. All these motherfucking laws you done broke, you get mad when a bitch uses the same fucking formula you do all day. You sit on the platform bullying people because they're simply more talented than you. The fuck? Now, I'm going to tell you, there's a lawsuit about to come down the pipeline. And this is serious, y'all. Y'all, listen, y'all are exclusively hearing this today, okay? He is fucked with the wrong people. And there's a collection of creators that are coming after this fat fuck and his family practice law attorney. Let me tell you what the attorney is doing, okay? And I just don't understand. What is Jason Lee to you to make you risk your bar license? Like, what is he to you? Like, is she doing this for clout? Is she doing this for fame? Is she gonna tell him is he telling her you're gonna meet Floyd Mayweather? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna meet Tiffany Haddish. What are you doing to risk your bar license? So you know, first of all, trademark is a very, very black and white type of thing, okay? So first of all, there's something called a common law trademark, and I'm gonna tell you how serious this is, okay? Because motherfuckers about to lose a job, and they possibly are going to get charged. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is not just a civil suit. This is a whole blanket of shit that he's been doing on the fucking internet, okay? And he's fucked with the wrong creators. Now, let me tell you. So instead of you having the pull like you say you do with Instagram and Bigo and all these people, you go and copyright other creators' names because they haven't legally copywritten their shit. And then you turn the copyright in to the said platform saying that this person is using your shit, and they're making upwards to $40,000 to $50,000 a month using their name, okay? Everyone knows in the law of businesses start first, copyrights come later, okay? So there's something called a common copyright, right? To my lawyers in the chat, to my paralegals, okay? To my criminal justice majors or graduates, okay? There's something called a common law, which means if you are operating a business under that name and who can show that it's done first, that's who that copyright belongs to. And all you got to do is contest it, okay? And there's a lot of laws around that, okay? And so Jason, this is how he's been able to kind of get a lot of creators offline. He can't touch my shit. Bitch, I can call Google. You can't, okay? So there's a cease and desist that have been sent down, okay? And the lawsuit is going to soon follow, okay? Let me read it to you real quick. Dear sir, okay? Notice to hereby given requesting that you cease and desist unfair business practices and other illegal activities infringing on trademarks and Taquan is the one that filed the lawsuit, but there's other creators. It's gonna be like a civil motherfucker. What do they call that shit when everybody rallies up together? Class action? Oh yeah, this shit about to get real. Okay, dear sir, it has come to my attention that you have engaged in a number of unfair business practices and other illegal activities, infringing trademarks and disparaging brands owned by Taquan, okay? And there's going to be others listed too. He couldn't come after my shit, so I can't join in on it, okay? But they will use my shit and his threats, okay, for for evidence. And I will motherfucking testify. Best believe that. Okay, to wit, notorious interference with contracts between Bigo and Tay's platform, fraud, conspiracy to commit fraud, which means you basically get on your platform like the dumb fat bitch you are, okay, and say, I'm going to trademark your shit, I'm going to get your shit taken down, and then you illegally do it, and you have your lawyer, I just don't understand, actually file it after you say you're going to do it, which I don't think she's going to lose her bar license for you. I don't. So let me keep reading, okay? Civil RICO, which means all they need is a video to attach him saying that he's doing this to creators. Let's not get into the sexual harassment allegations that's going to come to. Hold on for a second. Illegal boycott and per antitrust violation, cyberbullying, and other illegal acts too numerous to name, okay? You, Jason Lee, are requested to immediately cease and desist, okay? You have 3 days, of course, 72 hours, or they're going to be forced to initiate action with the United States District Court, and they will be roping in the motherfucking feds. Because you cannot pay a lawyer to go after someone after she knows that this person is in business to help you to get their business shut down. Do you know what that's called? Like when you do that, like to business, like to storefronts. Do you know what that's called? Anybody? And you mad because Karen Civil did the noble thing to pay a hacker to take your bitch ass off the internet. When I say that they are talking with every creator. I just had to put that out there as an exclusive, even though he ain't really important like that, okay? I just wanted to use my platform to do justice, okay? He ain't got the money. He ain't got the motherfucking money. He ain't ready, okay? You ain't motherfucking ready. So everybody's saying, oh my God, Karen Civil is this. What did she do? This is the only motherfucker she's hacked. This is the only motherfucker that's daily on the internet threatening to take people's shit down illegally. So what has she done wrong? She saved us. She saved us from his stank feet and pissy smelling ass balls. Now I gotta go. I feel like this was a long ass show. Damn, I am sweating. I am motherfucking hot. Goddamn no. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I would do an after show, but I have to go to fucking sleep, okay? If you like this video, subscribe, okay? Please, guys, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. Thank you to Jasmine. Thank you to Nicole. Thank you to Chelsea, okay? Did I say Jasmine? Yeah. Chelsea, and, of course, my husband, because all of this, okay, would not be here without them. Okay, and of course, you guys, all right? I really hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Please, guys, like this video. That's all that I've asked you to do, okay? I don't ask you for no money. If you have donated, thank you so much, Jasmine. Am I missing anything? Please don't forget, okay? Every single sponsor that we've talked about, the link is below in the description box, okay? We have coupon codes, Embrace Pangea, Regal Rose Club, okay? The mask, as well as the Regal Rose oil. We have, what else do we have? The Irish Sea Moss. Shit. The Irish Sea Moss. We got, who we got? Juvia's Place. There's so many, guys. There's so many, okay? Support. A lot of these are black businesses, okay? Support them, okay? Show them love. Thank you all so much for watching, okay? If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. Thank you so much for bearing with me tonight, okay? And being patient. And with that being said, I love y'all. Now I gotta go. Bye.